Hello, everybody. This is Perch. We're going to talk about villains. Before we get that, we've got another amazing business opportunity coming my way. So let me just read it to you, and you guys can tell me what you think. This is from Crypto Manager 14, and Crypto Manager 14 writes, "Hello, we are goblins. That's capitalized goblins, and we need your promotion. We are fast-growing NFT, first, second place on the open sea, but we are greedy, and we want to be on the first position all the time." That's a baller kind of way to state your business model, by the way. We're doing very well, but we're greedy and we want to kill everyone forever. Cool. All right. What do we need from you? Promotion on your channel. Just review our free Mint website and read voiceover text, nothing more. Well, that sounds easy enough. Please let us know the price of your promotion if you're interested in this cooperation. Kind regards, Goblin. NFTs. Cool. All rights reserved. There's a little smiley face on there too. That's charming. Put a little emoji in there to kind of make it all nice. Well, that's cool. Well, I will happily promote your McGoblin Burger WTF NFT in return for paying the rent. Pick any comic shop in the country, pay the rent. I'll do the promotion. That's my cost. So there you go. How about that? I'll wait anxiously, breathlessly by my email to hear your response. So MC Goblin Burger WTF NFT, pay the rent of a comic shop for the month. I'll promote your shit. How about that? Who could do a better deal than that? That sounds like a great deal. Ideally, because I'm also a troll and an asshole, find a comic shop run by somebody who hates NFTs, like one in San Francisco, and then pay their rent so that both of you are miserable. That would be a great plan. All right. Anyway, off to an actual mail. This one is villains need to be evil. I agree. We've had this. We've talked about this many times. But this reader, this viewer, this listener, whatever it is taking us farther than that. So in the subject line, they give away kind of the way they're going to accomplish this. So it says villains need to be evil. Punchline needs to murder a bat kid. Okay. I'm on board. We got too many bat books. So let's see what they say. It says, "Hey, Perch, I've been thinking about how you pointed out that villains need to be evil. Forget the tragic, misunderstood past. Bring back truly evil, nasty villains. We want to see the heroes defeat." By the way, you can have a couple tragic villains, just not all of them. Like, they can't all be sympathetic. Go ahead and have a couple, that are truly, truly evil. Right now, the only villain that I think that hasn't gotten some sympathetic backstory, they're beaten as a kid or whatever, is the Red Skull, because nobody wants to tackle how the Red Skull actually was a sympathetic villain. So unfortunately, they'll do that, but then they'll make him kind of a jokey, wacky Nazi, and that's equally stupid. So just make him evil and let the heroes defeat him. We all cheer, yay for America. Anyway, to me, back to the mail. To me, the Joker's new main squeeze punchline is right for this kind of treatment. I quite like this character. She's got a great look, no tragic origin, and she genuinely shares the Joker's nihilistic worldview. If DC really wants to make it clear that she's not discount Harley Quinn and is a serious villain, let her cross that moral event horizon and do something truly evil, something you don't come back from. Let her permakill at least one member of the Bat family. You want him to kill multiple ones. That's even cool. I like how you say permakill when it's related to comics. That's cute. Anyway, if it worked for her boyfriend in the 80s, yeah, but it wasn't permakill. Jason Todd's back. But I take your point. It can certainly work for her now. Oh, can they do the dial up like, hey, call this number if they should live or die? And then, they should do that. Or maybe you dial up and you pick the member of the Bat family that's going to get killed. It's like, will it be Stephanie Brown? Better start dialing those phones again. Or will it be, Jason Todd? Or are we going extended? Will it be not Jason Todd. Will it be Tim Drake's new boyfriend? How big of the Bat family do we want to get with this? Will it be Ace the Bat Hound? I don't know. Anyway, back to the mail. It's always more powerful, dramatically, when it's a named character being slain instead of anonymous civilians. That's true. Don't ever kill one of the Robins or Batgirls. Well, okay. All the Bat Robins have died and come back to life in some form or stage anyway. Have her murder one of the other Bat kids. The Bat family is way too overcrowded these days as it is. Agreed. Maybe Bluebird, because they already have history. That's not a bad idea. Or perhaps Clown Hunter decides to finally get revenge on Joker, so Punchline goes into violently protective girlfriend mode, using his own bat to turn Clown Hunter into Clown Pudding. Good for you. I love this. I love this writer. Or what about this? If Jace Fox's turn as Batman doesn't pan out, give him a cool, memorable death at the hands of Punchline. After all, she already tortured his father during Joker War. Punchline could be to the Fox family what the Joker is to the Gordon family. Okay. In the end, make it a good story and make the death unique, memorable, and iconic. Your clown pudding. You make clown pudding. And above all, make sure it sticks for at least a decade, because we know DC can't help itself. Well, now you're talking crazy. No Superboy Prime punching the character back from the grave. The Joker and Punchline could even destroy the body to emphasize the point. Anyway, just an idea. What are your thoughts? Well, my thoughts are, let's see somebody kill somebody. Absolutely, let's try it. I think, and we do have too many members of that family. Nobody would miss them. If you kill Jace Fox, that's going to set off a whole firestorm of stuff. But I think. So I definitely think that we need the villains to do something truly evil, and truly evil needs to be, truly meaningful. Unfortunately, as we've seen, the characters will randomly blow up big parts of Gotham, flood it. You remember that No Man's Land thing where Gotham kind of had an earthquake and there are all these problems? That stuck around for a while in the books. Today in comics, Superman just flies in and it's solved within a week. Like doing a massive Moonfall like. By the way, have you seen Moonfall? That is one of the worst movies of all time. That is a hilariously awful movie. I thoroughly recommend for how awful it is. I thought Blair Witch 2, House of Shadows, was as bad as it was going to get, but no. Sure enough, and then The Happening came along. That was awful too. But now we got Moonfall, where the moon. My favorite part of Moonfall is where the moon sneaks up on people. People are like, oh, we got to get across this. We got to get to Aspen, so we got to cross this mountain and get through the tunnel, and oh shit, here comes the moon! Like it's the funniest. That is the funniest, most terrible movie in the world. Anyway, it just needed Nick Cage. Nick Cage, God, why could you not have inserted Nick Cage in there somewhere? Would have been chef's kiss. Anyway, where was I? I don't know how I got onto that. Anyway, I think that you definitely need your villains to do something truly evil, and it needs to be something that sticks. Just blowing up anonymous civilians, as you say, or blowing up Gotham, or doing something like that. It doesn't matter. Like especially when Detective Comics is going on at the same time as Batman, and Detective Comics is not referencing any of this. So it's like Joker blows up City Hall, but then over a detective, it's like people are out getting ice cream in Gotham. Like you gotta do something that really sticks. And so the Bat Family has plenty of people hanging around. We can lose a couple of those. Go for it. And I think that if they did something brutal, they turned Clown Hunter into Clown Pudding. That would be a good idea. I mean, do something where truly the villain is irredeemable. Do something along those lines where there's no coming back. I think that's one of the best ideas that they could do right now in comics, and I think it would be it's the right thing to do. It's the right moment, right thing to do. With Punchline, I mean, sure, Punchline has some ways to go, but I do think that Batman could use more truly sinister, awful, maniacal psychopath villains. It is kind of nature of the title. I think that I just think there's a lot that you could do with it. So I hope that I would hope that they would. That said, I have no belief that they will. Anyway, there you go. That's what we've got. So thank you very much for the question. Now, to all of you, what do you think? Crossing that line, do we need to kill off some people? Is that what it takes? Who would you kill off? And who would you do this for? Is Punchline a good pick, or is there a better one out there? Let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe, of course. And as always, thank you, everyone, for the recent subscribers. We're just growing like crazy for no apparent reason. And thanks for listening.